There's a woman who just won a case in Australia over the rights to her husband's sperm. Now, you're probably saying, well, what's mine is yours and yours is mine. Isn't that in the ceremony? Kinda. I don't know. Never been married before. But she is looking to use this right to impregnate herself after he has died. What disturbed me about it is the arrogance this kid's gonna have. He was not a kid chosen by fate. He is a kid chosen by science. He is going to think that he is the greatest fucking child there's ever been. My dad gave me life through death. And I guarantee you he's going to claim to have psychic powers, dude. He's going to get into the grift. It sets up the ultimate grift. What if this kid's like the Antichrist? And I feel bad for him. Because he's dead. He has no idea this is happening. Who knows why he didn't have a kid with her while he was alive? Maybe he knew it wasn't a good idea. Maybe he's like, our genetics don't work well. I'm not giving this chick my kid. Maybe he had always envisioned getting someone else pregnant. But he was like, look what I'm stuck with before death. I'm not doing that. I will not sully my own seed. Which, that's a very harsh way of looking at it, but there's something up. What happened to his body, his choice? That's all I'm asking. And I imagine how hard it is for him. You know? He's up in heaven, hanging out, you know? He's been on this long line to meet Jesus. He's finally going to have like all the answers given to him. Jesus, on the other hand, has been doing this forever. And he's just kind of bored. Because the same questions all the time. Why are we here? What's the meaning of life? And like the first thought this guy has is like, holy shit, Jesus is black. Like, I heard that. I read your mind, I heard that, and I get that a lot, actually. A lot of people are always surprised I am a darker tone. But that's me. I was raised in Galilee, and that's how I do my thing. So, what questions do you have, dude? Like, what do you want to know about life? And of course, he asks, what's the meaning of life? And Jesus goes, yeah, I guess that again, right? And he starts going into it, and the guy is like mesmerized, right? Like, he's like, oh my God, like Jesus is telling me directly what it all means and what my life meant and, you know, how I could have been a better person, but now I'm still in this eternal beauty of heaven and nothing bad will happen anymore. And I'm just, and like he starts feeling this weird sensation because his soul's still tied to his body a little bit. This dude's like having a fucking stroke here. He's already dead. I don't understand what's going on, but I'll just keep going because maybe he's fanboying out and this is the way he fanboys out. And he like starts grabbing his crotch. Peter, can you come here? And St. Peter comes with his little tablet. Like he's been taking roster, like who's in, who's out. And he's like, Jesus, I don't have time. Like, dude, what's going on? He's like, Peter, is he coming right now? And Peter's looking at him like, I think he is. I had no idea. I didn't know he was like Peter, pull up his life. I want to see this real quick. And he cut to like this moment of his body where his wife is extracting his semen. And Jesus just looks at the guy and goes, oh, you're a sick bastard, ain't you? And the guy's like, no, what, I don't even know what's happening. You're letting your wife do that to you? You're letting her get you off after you've died, dude? And you're doing it in front of me? What kind of fucking disrespect is that? I let you through the fucking gates. I gave you a fucking dope-ass testament 2,000 years ago, and you're fucking coming in here disrespecting me like this? He's fucking out of here, Pete. Get him the fuck out of here. Next. Send me the next person with some dumb-ass questions. So Peter, like, lights him on fire, and, Satan's kind of bored, too. You know? The pandemic's really took a toll on him. You're new here? Yeah. It's cool. So what are you here for, man? Like, what are you here for? My wife, she was jerking off my dead body to extract semen from me. Oh yeah. Not good. That's not holy. It's not holy at all. Are you into that kind of thing? Okay, well you're here now, so get used to torment. You sick bastard. I gotta take this phone call real quick. Hello? Oh, hi, Jesus, yeah. Yeah, he's here. He's here. Mhm. Yeah, I'm looking at him now. Yeah, he's not coming now. He's not coming now. No, I think he might have just came all he can at this point. Yeah, he all calmed out. Mm-hmm. Well, it's good to hear from you. To hear from you. You know, we're still on for that final battle called Armageddon, right? Okay, cool. Just want to make sure. Make sure. Just want to stay on track. Stay on track. Great. Oh, what was that? All right, let me know. All right, no problem. All right, bye. Hey, good news. Good news. You're upset with your wife now, but don't worry. She'll be here sooner rather than later. And as for your kid, he's a real piece of shit. Just you wait and see.